Hey everybody, welcome back. It's time to beat the game with Luigi. And just like Mario, he's got an airship problem. It's okay though. He's gonna deal with it. He's gonna deal with it only how Luigi can. By jumping really high and slipping around. So, this level is a little disappointing because it's basically a repeat of Mario's version. There's not too much that's different, especially compared to the rest of the game. You know, how many levels have we seen that seem like a repeat of what Mario did? Not too much. And there's a few levels in this that do feel a little samey. So, overall, it's a little disappointing, but again, still really fun. Hard to complain too much because, you know, when you're having fun, that's all a video game can really do. It can just help you enjoy a half hour or a couple hours of your time. That's what they're there for. So, we got 2 coins, and I'm not really sure where the third one is. I'm gonna look for it. Maybe you'll see, and I won't. Maybe I'm missing something really obvious. I thought it would be right here, but it wasn't. I thought if I threw the POW block, that would spawn it, but it didn't. So, I don't know. I know it's out there somewhere. But, where? I guess we'll find it later. And yeah, I thought it might be in a hidden section of the wall too. Didn't seem to be. But, that's okay. We won't need that flying squirrel suit, will we? At least, I hope we won't. So, just like everything else, this boss is basically the same. Basically the same. And, well, that's fine. Because it's the same, we once again get hit by a bomb, even though I thought I was being smart and avoiding them. I guess not. That's okay though. I mean, we won't die like we did with Mario, will we? Seems like we're doing alright. Seems like we're doing okay. We're just getting out of the way of the bombs. Whoa, that was close. That was a little bit close, but it's okay. Close just means something didn't happen. And that's fine. Because not dying is basically living. And yeah, I finally figured out an easier way to hit him. That's how you don't get hit by the bombs. I've beaten that boss, I don't know, half a dozen times, and never figured it out until then. But that's okay. That's fine. I'm not crying or anything. I'm not disappointed in myself. I'm just learning. Like all of you, I'm human. This is all a learning process. Till the day we run out of our 99 lives. But we're through, and we're on to Peach's castle. Peach's depressing, ransacked, lava-filled castle. It's gonna take her so long to get it fixed up. It's gonna require so much of the treasury of the Mushroom Kingdom to fix too. Because don't think that this is gonna come out of her lifestyle. This is gonna come on the backs of all the toads and toadettes out there. Maybe that's why their shops are so screwy. They know they can't just give away their wares. They know that they've gotta save and scrimp for hard times that are coming up. But right now, we can't worry about that. We've gotta save the princess. She's right there. She said our name. Well, his name. So we've got a bunch of power-ups. We might as well use them. Especially these spinny hats, because they'll be very useful in this level. Because as you can guess, it's a level with rising magma tides. Well, I guess sinking and rising platforms. Since the magma seems pretty level. I mean, it's moving a little bit, but I don't think that actually affects us. We lost our power pretty quick. That's okay. We got what we needed. And, hey, we're still big. And we weren't big when we started this. So that's good. Power-up's still doing us a world of good. And right here, the level isn't going to give us an easy power-up, but it gives us a red ring to start, so that's fine. We'll be fine. I think those enemies are pretty good to keep around frozen, because I believe if you hold them above your head, they'll act as a shield from the incoming magma meteors. Could be wrong, but I think that's how they work. Fortunately, it won't help you if there's one you don't see up above as you go in to get the secret exit. We're not going to do the secret level this time, but because it's there and hey, you get a cool Luigi statue from it, might as well. Might as well just unlock it right now. I mean, if we would do it, we'd skip all these levels, and what would we do in the bonus video? I mean, just look at this. There's not too many levels here in Peach's Castle, and it looks like that one will skip too. So let's go back, finish this the right way, the honest way, the Luigi way, and then we'll move forward. We've got 2 coins, so we just gotta find that third one and get to the exit. Seems easy. Jeez, that castle's right there. Looks like you could just reach out and touch it. But it's still pretty far. Still several levels to go, several trials to endure, but we're gonna endure them. We're gonna do it. And we've got our, well, turtle shield. Thanks for the applause. I appreciate it. I really do. So, we can just skip this area. Just head on. Even though the level is pretty short, it does start feeling a little samey. Just a wee bit samey with all these destroyable blocks. All these moving platforms. It's fine though. Fine. It's almost over. And I wonder where that coin was. I'm guessing it was above those destroyable blocks, but could be wrong. We'll find it. Seems like the third coin is going to be the tough one in this world. Who knows? Maybe it's not a trend. But Toad's got a hookup. I mean, I was just talking about all the hard times, and I mean, he kind of acted like he gave us a present, but he didn't really give us a present. Can't blame him. He probably didn't know. I mean, he wouldn't just do that to show us up, would he? So, we had magma last time. More magma. This time it's cruise. River cruise. It's not really a nice vacation, but at least the first coin's very easy. Nice and easy. So, you can tell the gimmick. You've seen it before. You've got to clear off the barge. Too many enemies get on the barge. Well, it stops moving. If you want that coin, well, pay attention early on and you'll have a much better chance of getting it than later. Because, yeah, by the end of this, you're going to have some trouble getting it. And there's lots of blargs, too. I mean, look at all these blargs. Yeah, blargs are dangerous. I wouldn't recommend getting on their bad side. Just stay out of their way. Stay out of their way, get that coin quickly, and don't wait till the end. That's my advice. So, we can afford to power up, so that's fine. One death isn't gonna hurt us. Would have been nice if Toad gave us that power up after. Boy, I guess it's a good thing we powered up, because otherwise we'd be dead. And we'd have used up 2 of our formerly 99 lives. Well, We've got that first coin. Now let's see if we can get that second one. It's all gonna depend on that Koopa. Well, no. We're just not feeling it. Just not feeling it. These blogs are giving us a hard time. And we're not making it any easier on ourselves with moves like that. But hey, we got a Goomba in midair. That's kinda neat. Kinda cool. And hey, we can get off the barge. We can get off the barge for now and take on this Fire Bro. Because if there's one thing this game loves, it's Fire Bros. If there's one thing I don't love, also Fire Bros. Jeez, we missed them again. That's okay. That's okay. No harm done. And we can just head off to the end of the level. Three down, 2 to go. Or, I'm sorry. 2 down, 3 to go. I guess I was thinking of the airship, which, I don't know, maybe you could call it 3 down, 3 to go, but we're just pointlessly arguing semantics here. It doesn't really matter. What matters is more lava and hot cogs. I actually really like this level. It's pretty neat. The cogs add a little bit of difficulty. There's a cute little Luigi there, and the coins are a little bit tricky. Hell, even the red coins are a little bit tricky. Like, look at this. You have to time it from the beginning, and then you've got some tricky platforming at the end. It's a nice little mix. And right here, if you don't do that platforming, unless you brought in the right power-up, you're not going to get that coin, unless you want to take a bunch of hits. So, that's all good. The level ties together Oh. That's okay. We've still got plenty of lives. Still got plenty of lives. So let's just head back in. Head back in and do this. We don't need to waste any of our power-ups because we're just gonna get that, we're gonna get that red ring this time. We're gonna do it, and it's all gonna be good. It's all gonna be good. That's a really, really great coin. I don't know why I like it so much, but it's swell. And hey, we can afford to take a hit there because, well, we're gonna get this red ring. See? We got it. We're powered up. We're ready to go. We are ready to go. And we've got all the coins. We did it. Now we just have to make sure we don't screw up at the end. Ooh, almost did there. We better just book it. Book it, Luigi. Book it. There we go. All done. All done.
Made it. What? Ha!
So, we got all the coins there, and now we've got current events. I bet you're wondering what that means. Do they mean magma currents, or maybe electrical currents? Could mean pretty much anything, or maybe this is ripped from the headlines. Well, I guess I didn't get that joke in quick enough. So, you can see that it's kind of both. There's magma below us, flowing magma. I guess it's more rising, so maybe it isn't a magma current. I don't know. Can currents be both vertical and horizontal, or are they more of like a horizontal thing? Anyway, it's kind of a cute coin. Nice, some nice thought went into that one, which is good. And hey, now we're small, so we got some difficulties. We've got a tricky little bit of gameplay coming up. We've got to get through all of these current events without getting killed. But we've got some help. I'm not sure why that's there, but it's fun, so that's good. And that's really the only reason anything should be there. Fun. Fun is the most important thing. So, here we've got basically the opposite of that last coin, but it's not like it was hard. Just had to make sure the bob-ombs didn't bring us too far down. If they brought us any further down, we'd be dead anyway. And it's all over. It's all done. So, oh. Well, that didn't work out as well as we wanted, but we had 99 lives anyway. Really would have just been showing off. And no one likes a show-off. Pride is a sin, and God taught us a lesson with that bob-omb. That's why the bob-omb was coming down from the sky. Because God sent us. Sent it to, teach us a lesson about pride. So, it's the final battle. And once again, it feels kind of like a repeat. But, hey, it's one of those levels that does play a little bit differently with Luigi than Mario, so I'm okay with mostly the same idea for a level, but just redone a tiny bit. That's okay. I'm not okay with how badly I started this out, or basically how badly I played the whole thing. But we've got to learn from our mistakes. Got to learn from things like that. Otherwise, well, what are we gonna learn from? Baby Bowser's just giving it to us, and we've got to learn to take it. Gotta learn to wait, be patient. That way we can get under here and get coin number 2. And wow, look at that. Lots of useless extra lives. That's okay. Well, I guess they won't be useless now. It's okay, Luigi. We're gonna head back in. We're gonna head back in and do this thing. So, the red ring is pretty useful because they're not giving you free power-ups, so they're instead giving you mostly free runs. It's really tough to screw up that power-up. And it's really tough to screw up that coin. Okay. We'll just do it again. At least we died right near the beginning. Very little time wasted. We don't want to waste Luigi's time. It's precious. I mean, his year is over, so his time in the spotlight, in theory, has come to a close. We don't want to bother him. We don't want to do anything that would really get on Luigi's nerves. So, let's be careful this time. There we go. Jeez. Come on, baby Bowser. Give us a little bit of a break here. So, we're back where we originally died. So, let's be careful this time. Let's be careful and get out of here unscathed. Jeez. He's coming after us hard. Oh, well, we missed that, and I'm not sure how we didn't die there. I guess Luigi is wearing some thick-soled boots. But at least we got 2 of the coins. And we really could have gotten that 3rd. We know we can. So we have confidence when we come back that we'll get it. Let's just take Bowser on. Let's take him down. Finish this. Finish this the way it was meant to be finished. So, with Mario, we took him down with fireballs. This time, let's just run under him. I'm sure everyone was dying to see how that worked. So I'm glad that I showed it off. I hope everyone's curiosity has been fulfilled, satiated, whatever. It's all done. We've just gotta go through this little bit of a farce and finish everything off. Finish everything off. Nothing to worry about. Let's just get it all done. Luigi's gotta collect his rewards for his valiant efforts to save the princess. Luigi's gotta do what Princess Peach has been begging him to do, what Mario hasn't been able to do in this version, what only he can do.
Luigi!
She said our name again. Oh. Wow. Baby Bowser's hashtag brand sure is powerful lately. Here we go. It's the same basic fight as with Mario. We want to avoid the fireballs. We want to get in the clown car. And we want to rapidly hit B, not the shoulder button. Now we want to hit the shoulder button. And hopefully we want to get back in there. Oh, jerk. Well, we can show off how this fight's meant to be done at least. Yeah. It's actually easier to avoid him on the ground. When you're up in the air, it can be tough to get out of the way. Here we go. Lots of fireballs rain down. Bowser just comes at us. Sometimes we take a hit because we're not paying attention. And then... whoa. Gotta watch out for bob-ombs too. Would have been kind of cool if he threw Mecha Koopas, because due to Mario canon we know that Mecha Koopas are stored in the clown car. Ha! Couldn't get us that time. Jerk. Well, we're in need of being careful here, but looks like we've done it. And Bowser has been defeated. Of course, there's plenty of game left. Even though Bowser's defeated, we still need to finish Superstar Road. We haven't even seen Luigi's Superstar Road yet. And Mario, he's got half of his left. So, everyone, stay tuned. Stay tuned. And, well, sit tight. We've got plenty of game to go. And also, we've got the ending and the credits. You want to see that, right? Because look at Luigi. Look at what he's done.
Thank you.
Get your kudos, man.
What? Oh, yeah.
Doesn't that just sum it up? Oh. I guess it didn't take a massive rent-seeking policy that would be taking away all the treasures of the Mushroom Kingdom. They just blew the smoke away and everything's okay. Well, that's good. I'm sure that's Luigi's doing. It's a shame that the villains are escaping mostly unscathed. I mean, yeah, they're... oh. Well, that's good. That feels like justice has been done. Hey, Nabbit, what's going on? Oh, he's gone. Bye, Nabbit. And with that, we've got the same credits minigame that we had in Mario's version. It's of course more difficult than Mario's, so the serious hardcore players do tend to play Luigi's. Some people argue that Luigi's physics make it more luck-based than any other, but like with most people, anyone who claims that luck is a factor because of a game mechanic, well, they just lack true skill. That's why some of the more noted coin collectors out there, like John Mearsheimer, they prefer Luigi's game. You might think that John Mearsheimer is better known as a political realist and author of notedly non-realist The Israel Lobby, which, if anything, doesn't treat the state as a black box as you would think a political realist would be doing. But he's a huge proponent of Luigi's physics in terms of the coin collecting minigame. And if a scholar such as Mearsheimer thinks it's the better version, who are we to argue? He's modeled this. He's tested it. It's been peer-reviewed. So, let's get as many coins as we can. We didn't want to start out with all the toads, and as some people have noted, I've received phone calls, faxes, and a few letters to the effect of, hey, you know, you're not taking full advantage of the middle platform. You're becoming too reliant on the other characters to bounce off of. And the other characters do require a little bit more skill and timing. What you really want to do is, you really want to use Mearsheimer's key strategy of controlling the middle platform, using the middle platform to reach the outer platforms and get where the coins are spawning. Because the coins are spawning on the outside, so you might tend to favor the toads, and in this case Nabbit, who are on the outside. But by controlling that middle platform, you can control the whole game. You can control the whole board. In a way, the middle platform is standing in a hegemonic position over the game. Control of it tips the balance of power in the favor of whoever can maintain their control there. So in a 4-player game, a player who knows the power of the middle section, they will be favored to win, sometimes by a factor of 3 or 4 to 1. But for now, it's just us. And we've got to collect all these coins. Got to collect as many as we can to show everyone here that we're not some fluke. We've completely and utterly dominated the game of Super Luigi U. But it's winding down. We've reached 400 coins. And hey, if we're lucky, maybe we'll get to 450? No, we're just gonna miss it. 441 is a respectable score, though. Yep. Now, it's over. We're gonna get our additional kudos, and then we can check our statistics. Thank you. Or I guess you're welcome, since, you know, we did save this whole land. Cool. We're gonna go there. We know about it. I just mentioned it a minute ago. Yeah, I know about this too. Okay. Well, we're not gonna go there just yet, but don't worry. We'll check out your secret island. We'll check it out. So, wonder how we did. Let's find out. I feel it's impossible that we only stomped 24 Goombas in this game, but, well, the game wouldn't lie to us, would it? Would it? I hope not. Well, thanks for watching.